everyone. Welcome to Fanvil to Well Solution webinar. I'm Kimi, the product manager of Fanvil. Nice to meet you here. In this webinar, we will explore how businesses can upgrade from traditional analog phone systems to modern IP phone systems, and we will detail the advantages of adopting this solution. Let's delve into this together. Today's webinar is divided into three main sections: an overview of the market, an introduction to the solution, and a Q&A session to address common questions. Okay, first let me introduce the current market situation of IP phones. According to prediction by Citi Securities, by 2027, the global market share of IP phones which reach an impressive 8.06 billion yuan, which is approximately 1.15 billion US dollars. This data clearly shows that the trend in global enterprise office communications is shifting from traditional analog systems to IP-based systems. As more enterprises recognize the cost-effectiveness, flexibility, and scalability benefits of IP phones, we anticipate the trend will continue to accelerate. Therefore, now is critical time for businesses to adopt and upgrade their communication systems to adapt to those changes. Our two-wheel products have been on the market for some time now, and we have collected and compared a lot of feedback and suggestions for users. I've noticed that many people still have questions about what two-wheel actually means. As the name suggests, two-wheel technology involves using two-wheel to transmit both state and power. This technology can be applied to various common types of twin-wheel cables, such as standard Ethernet cables, traditional analog phones wheels, and the AWG wheels commonly used in homes. Next, I will focus on the features and advantages of Fanvil's two-wheel solution for corporate offices. I will explain in detail what's needed to be prepared for the actual deployment and the unique of this solution. Additionally, I will also provide an overview of our hotel two-wheel solution and community two-wheel solution, which are currently in development. The core value of the entire two-wheel solution lies in the reuse of existing wiring, thereby reducing the overall deployment costs. This approach is particularly suitable for scenarios where rewiring is difficult or impractical. The cost reduction is mainly reflected in the expenses for labor and rewiring. Based on our past experience, the labor cost for deploying a single device can even exceed the cost of the device itself. Therefore, the two-wheel solution, by reusing existing analog phone wheels, can significantly reduce labor and material costs, allowing you to enjoy the superior user experience provided by IP phones at a lower cost. Fanwell phones also support plug and play functionality. eliminating the need for a separate power supply, which can save some deployment time as well. Fanvil's two-wheel phones provide network connectivity and power through an RJ11 interface, which is fully compatible with the RJ11 interface used by existing analog phones, enabling a seamless upgrade. To upgrade from analog phones to two-wheel phones, you simply need to replace the existing analog SPC exchange with Fanwell's two-wheel PoE switch connected to the network, and then replace the analog phones with Fanwell's two-wheel IP phones to smoothly transition from traditional analog phone systems to modern IP phone systems. Okay, looking at the big picture, if a medium that's complying with 15 to 17 staff wants to upgrade from traditional analog phones to IP phones, there are several advantages to using Fanwell's two-way IP solution. First, the overall deployment cost will be reduced. Second, the gateway can directly supply network and power to the phones, up to 300 meters away, eliminating the need for an additional power source. This convenience not only facilitates deployment but also enhances the overall neatness of the setup. Third, by cascading through switches, compared to our competitor who use two-wheel for cascading, our transmission rate is more suitable and can avoid overall network paralysis. If a gateway is damaged, only the phones under this gateway will be affected, without impacting the normal operation of the phones. We have just discussed several advantages of Fanwell's two-wheel solution. Now, let's talk specifically about how to implement this upgrade. Using a medium that complies with 15.6 employees as an example. First, the equipment we need to prepare includes 15.6 IP phones, 2 PN24 gateways, and 1 PN8 gateway. We will use these two-way gateways to replace the existing analog SPC exchange and connect all gateways to the internet. Next, we will replace or analog phones with two-way IP phones. From an implementation perspective, it will take an engineer approximately 2 days to complete this deployment. Overall, including labor costs, equipment purchase, and other related expenses, the total deployment cost of this solution is about $2,000. In comparison, adopting a brand new traditional IP phone system would result in total deployment cost of up to $2,500. This is mainly because it requires purchasing new network cables and performing well deployments, which not only increases material costs, but also significantly extends the deployment time beyond 2 days. From this comparison, we can see that Fanwell's two-wheel solution not only reduces costs, but also significantly decreases deployment time, making it a cost-effective choice for upgrading phone systems. Well, The two-well solution has significant advantages in many aspects. Low technology is without its flaws, particularly in larger enterprises with more than 17 people. Deploying a two-well system may face additional challenges. In larger enterprises deployments, the complexity of the network increases due to the high number of gateways and phones, necessitating more guidance detailed network segmentation systems. For these complex setup steps, we provide detailed in the user manual to ensure that every user can complete the configuration smoothly and maximize the technological benefits of our solution. Upgrading from analog to IP phones brings you the following significant benefits. First, later date maintenance will be more convenient. Second, compared to traditional analog phones, IP phones feature color screens that greatly enhance the user experience. Third, the core quality of IP phones is also much better than that of analog phones. Fourth, additionally, IP phones offer functionalities such as remote door access and multi-party conferencing, which are not available with analog phones. Therefore, upgrading from an analog phone system to IP phones is not only a technological advancement, but also a comprehensive improvement in business operation efficiency and communication experience. Such a transformation not only meets the communication needs of modern experience, but is also an inevitable choice for stepping into efficient, modern life management. So, what scenarios are suitable for choosing the two-well solution? First, existing analog phone systems that are desired to be upgraded to IP. Second, a desire to minimize rewiring to the greatest extent possible. Third, the availability of exciting out wiring that can still be utilized. In summary, Fanvil's two-well solution is very suitable for upgrading outdated systems on existing infrastructure. It is both economical and efficient. Additionally, we also offer a two-well solution for VLANs, which perfectly solves the problem of difficult wiring. In this setup, using two single-port two-well gateways, we can achieve distance up to 1,600 meters, even in cascades, where the network is supplied without power. In the first quarter of this year, we will be launching brand new solutions specifically designed for hotels and communities. Please stay tuned and look forward to the convenience and advantages these innovative products will bring. The above is an introduction to Fanwell's enterprise Office two-well solution and the planning for other application scenarios that will flow next. I will primarily address some of the issues you may encounter. The first question: can two-well gateways be used with two-well products from other manufacturers? It is not recommended. Using two well products from different brands together may lead to decreased transmission performance of the device. Our other enforcing is use. Fanvil only guarantee the performance of our equipment. The second, can Fanvil's two-way gateway be directly connected to an analog phone? Those sports did. The third, can it be compatible with mainstream PPX manufacturers such as CCX, Star, and so on? Yes, it's okay. The fourth, what technology is used in Fanwell's two-way solution? It uses PLC technology, which stands for Power Line Communication. Those interested can Google search for more information to learn about it. Thank you for thank you all once again for taking the time out of your busy schedules to attend our webinar on the Fanwell's two-wheel solution today. If you have any questions or need further information, please feel free to contact me our technical support team by email at any time. Our contact information is listed on the first slide of the presentation. Additionally, this presentation will be uploaded to the platform for easy download and review. Goodbye.